Hello and welcome to this new lecture in which we'll see what is React Native and why it is in demand. Okay, so React Native is a framework used in the development of mobile applications that was created by Facebook. It enables developers to build mobile applications using JavaScript and React, which are popular web development technologies. React Native was released in 2015, and since then, it has become one of the most popular frameworks for building mobile applications. Okay, so React Native works by using a virtual DOM, document object model, to create a hierarchy of UI components that are rendered on the screen. The virtual DOM is a lightweight representation of the actual DOM, which makes it faster to update and render UI components. Okay, so React Native allows developers to write code once and reuse it across multiple platforms, including iOS and Android. This is because the framework uses native components, which are platform-specific UI elements. That are optimized for each platform. React Native produces a set of pre-built UI components that are customizable and can be used to create complex UI elements. One of the main advantages of React Native is that it allows developers to use their existing web development skills to build mobile applications. And this basically means that developers do not need to learn new programming languages or tools to build mobile applications, which can save a huge time and reduce the learning curve. React Native also has a large and active community of developers, which means that developers can find answers to their questions and get help when they need it through React Native's network. The framework has many third-party libraries and plugins which can be used to extend its functionality and add new features to applications. In conclusion, React Native is a framework for developing mobile applications that uses JavaScript and React, which are popular web development technologies. So it allows developers to build mobile applications using a single code base that can be used across multiple platforms, including iOS and Android. And yeah, so basically React Native is fast, efficient, and has a large community of developers, which makes it excellent for building mobile applications. So it is really like an excellent choice for mobile applications development. Okay, so now let's get into the demand. React Native is a popular framework for app development that is in high demand for several reasons. Here are some of the key reasons why React Native is so popular. Cross-platform compatibility. Okay, so with React Native, developers can design apps that function on both iOS and Android platforms using the same code base. This makes it a cost-effective and efficient solution for organizations and developers interested in developing apps available across numerous platforms. The second bullet point is React Native's component-based design and hot reloading functionality that allows developers to observe changes to the app in real time without having to compile the code. This aids in the development process by shortening the time and effort necessary to design and test apps. Strong community support. React Native has a huge and active developer community that contributes to the framework's growth and enhancement. This implies that developers have a plethora of resources, frameworks, and tools at their disposal, making it easier to design high-quality programs. Then we have high performance. React Native is well known for its high performance characteristics, which allow apps to load rapidly and function smoothly on older devices. It also uses native components, which provide programmers a more natural appearance and feel, making the software more intuitive and user-friendly. And then we have the cost effectiveness. Since React Native enables developers to create cross-platform apps from a single code base, It drastically cuts development costs and time to market, making it an appealing alternative for startups and small enterprises. Then we have reusable components. React Native enables developers to construct reusable components that may be reused throughout the project. This saves developers time and effort because they don't have to design the same components from scratch over and over again. Then we have the fact that it's easy to learn. React Native is simple to understand since it's built on top of React, a famous JavaScript package. This implies that React developers can rapidly learn React Native and begin designing mobile apps. Then we have the fact that it has a huge developer pool. Because React Native has a vast pool of developers that are knowledgeable about the framework, businesses and organizations can quickly locate and recruit developers to work on their app development projects. Okay, then we have the supports of third-party libraries. A third-party library provides the native app features which are not available in React Native features. As React Native supports third-party libraries, this allows developers to rapidly and easily add extra functionality to their projects. Then we have the scalability. Since React Native is extremely scalable, it can be used to create apps of any sizes, from simple apps to massive complicated applications. Then we have the fact that it's open source. Because React Native is an open source framework, developers can use it for free while also contributing to its development. So yeah, it's like used for free. This also implies that there are a plethora of information and tools for developers to use and learn from. Alright, so that's it for this lecture, and now on to the next one, in which we'll explore some of the alternatives to React Native. So let's move on.